Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. In today's video, I wanted to take a few moments to share my perspective with you on what it means to be a go-getter, whether you know it or not. Let's begin with the first question. What is a go-getter, and what do they do? A go-getter is proactive and determined to achieve their goals. They are not content with just sitting back and waiting for things to happen. They take the initiative to make things happen on their own. The term go-getter is often used in business settings to describe a person who takes the initiative, has a positive attitude, and works hard. A go-getter is a person who takes charge often, uses initiative, and pushes through obstacles to get the job done. Another term for this type of person is perseverant. What is the life of a go-getter? This section is about the life of a go-getter. What does it mean to be a go-getter? What are the qualities or flaws of a go-getter? And what are some examples of people who have been successful with their go-getting attitude? The life of a go-getter is one that is full of ambition, determination, and perseverance. A person who is willing to take on challenges and use any means necessary to get what they want in life. A person who knows that they deserve the best out of life and will not settle for anything less than that. The person who wants you to know that they genuinely care about you. They want to know that you're being treated well and taken care of. They'll do their best to make sure you have what you need. The person who is just being polite. On the other hand, a go-getter will work themselves to the bone to achieve success. They are usually driven by their need to be seen as a winner. This can result in them not taking any time for themselves and not delegating work to other people. It is a common misconception that individuals who are highly neurotic are more intelligent. The opposite is true, as they will typically lack concentration, motivation, and the ability to see projects through to their completion. What it means to be a go-getter at work. Research shows that go-getters are characterized by their self-starting, forward-looking, and ambitious nature. Those who are proactive in the workplace are likely to succeed. They participate in the events that are happening around them and they create their own opportunities. They implement strategies that promote a healthy work-life balance and an environment conducive to increased productivity. Some people are natural go-getters, and others need to learn how to be one. You don't have to be a natural-born leader or an extrovert. You can still be a go-getter in your own way by following these steps. 1. Be positive in every situation. This will make you more likely to succeed in whatever it is, and it will help you stay away from negativity. There are many ways you can start a positivity program in your own life, and you might find that the benefits of staying positive outweigh any potential drawbacks. Start a positivity program for yourself by becoming mindful and practicing gratitude, optimism, or mindfulness meditation daily by visiting the library to check out books on positive thinking, happiness, or philosophy, or getting your hands on some blank journals and a pen to write down thoughts that come up when you start meditating on what makes you happy. This is just my personal tip. Enjoying activities that bring you joy or make you feel good about yourself, and do them every day. That's what I do, and it has helped me come up with a list of things to focus on, like meditating on being grateful for the present moment and focusing on something I'm passionate about. Remember that the more you can experiment with different types of meditations, whether they're guided or not, the better you'll be at finding one that's right for you in your current state. 2. Be patient. It means working hard with a positive attitude and being willing to wait for the right opportunity. To be patient is to have confidence, perseverance, or endurance. Patience is a virtue. It is a quality of mind and heart that helps us deal with difficult or unpleasant things until the situation improves. Being patient is to wait for something that does not come immediately. Also, is to accept and be content with what we have in the present rather than complaining about what we don't have. Patience is a virtue that requires persistence, determination, and restraint. It shows strength and character. It is part of wisdom. 3. Be persistent. Keep going even if you don't feel like it, and when things get tough, keep your head held high and push through them. The first 2 points on the list are basic, and so there isn't too much I can add to them, But this last point might give a little more insight into how to put yourself through these tough moments. But it's just a different way of looking at it. Saying, "Keep your head held high," is reminding yourself that even when things get tough, you can push through them and be persistent. Don't give up hope. Never let anyone tell you that you can't do something. This is reminding yourself to never let anyone tell you that you're not good enough to achieve something. Because if they do, then prove them wrong and make yourself into someone who does it. 4. Be selfless. Being selfless as a go-getter is about having the ability to put yourself in someone else's shoes and understand what they are going through. When you are selfless as a go-getter, you can empathize with people and help them work through their problems without judgment. Give back by going above and beyond to help someone who can't do it themselves as a go-getter. You should be selfless and never sit and watch people struggle. You should get involved in the success of others and help them out. You must know how to handle stress well when working hard. Your job will never feel like it's too hard or difficult because you accept that you're here to do anything. 5. Be flexible. Don't be afraid to try new things or change opinions on old beliefs when necessary. Adapting to the changing environment around you doesn't mean giving up what you believe in, it just means you're open-minded and willing to change. Find people who inspire and motivate you, be it in your personal life or through a connection online. You'll feel inspired and motivated by the people around you when they inspire and motivate each other as well. 6. Be courageous. Courage is the willingness to confront what other people often avoid. Courage is about facing fear. It's about being willing to live an authentic life, and not just a life of following the crowd and doing what everyone else does. Courage is about being true to yourself, living a meaningful and purposeful life, and coming into your own. 7. Be focused. When you have a clear idea of what you want and where you're headed, it's easier to focus on the tasks at hand. If what you want is to be a professional athlete, don't start by focusing on being an artist or a model. Start with the idea of becoming an athlete first. Put all your energy into being one, and that will help you move towards your goal. Be focused not just on your goals but also on your day-to-day life. The most important thing is to be on the same path. Do it because you want to see the result of your work. Do it for yourself first, and then others will follow. If you don't see progress or results, give up and switch your focus to something else that may help you grow as a person and a leader. 8. Be determined. Being a go-getter isn't just about having a strong work ethic. This personality trait also includes the ability to be creative and productive on the go. If you have an entrepreneurial mindset, there is no way to stop you from succeeding in your endeavors. You just need to be resourceful and make things happen. A go-getter wouldn't know what to do without the doer personality type, who is constantly on the move, handling all aspects of a project from start to finish. This may include having impeccable time management skills and the ability to multitask effortlessly. All in all, this person is driven by achievement rather than leisurely activities or socializing with friends and family. They are focused on contributing to society and making a difference in an area of interest. They want personal growth through professional development. They are driven by independence rather than commitment and long-term relationships. 9. Be humble. Humility is not a weakness. Those who are humble are not weak, and they will often be in a better position than those who are arrogant. These people could learn from the mistakes of others and listen, instead of feeling like they know everything there is to know that someone else doesn't. Humility is also a virtue that means being honest and open-minded to the ideas and opinions of others, instead of being self-centered. If humility is not a weakness, how can we identify the underlying causes? The underlying causes could be things such as lack of sleep deprivation, feelings of guilt or blame from others, or difficulty in handling criticism. 10. Don't give up. Give yourself time to grow and change. Don't expect to be perfect right away. One day you may be able to have the best time ever in an interview, and the next day you might be coming home wondering why you did such a bad job. Remember, it is not a competition. Some people have bad days and make mistakes, but many people don't speak up to save their jobs, and in turn, ruin someone else's. The only things that compete are your goals and your dreams. The 4 major traits that define an actual go-getter. Go-getters are distinguished by their positive attitude, their ability to manage time effectively, their proactive nature, and their confidence. A positive attitude is essential for success because it will help you keep going when things get tough. Being proactive and not waiting for things to happen will help you be more successful in life and work. Managing your time effectively is also a key trait of an actual go-getter because it can help you avoid procrastinating on tasks or events that are time-sensitive. Finally, having a confident personality will make you more persuasive when asking for something or pitching ideas to someone else. What it means to be proactive, and how you can apply this quality in your everyday life. Being proactive is a quality that everyone should have. It can be applied in many different spheres of life. For example, it can help you to find a better job, start your own business, or simply save time and money. There are many reasons why being proactive is important. One of the most significant ones is that it will help you to achieve your goals faster. Another reason is that it will make you more confident and successful in life because you won't be waiting for something to happen but instead, create opportunities for yourself to succeed. Some people might find it overwhelming to think about all of their options, but setting goals and making plans will help you stay organized and on track. What is the difference between a loyal employee and a go-getter? Employee loyalty is a key factor in the success of any company. It is not just an important factor in the success of your company, but it is also an important factor in your own success. Employee loyalty has been shown to have a significant effect on the performance and profitability of companies. The more loyal employees are, the more likely they will be to stay with their company for a long time, which provides stability for their employer and increases the likelihood that they will be productive for them. The following are some valuable reasons why staying loyal to your employer is so significant. It builds trust. It improves communication. It creates better opportunities. It builds personal motivation. It is of value for employees. The results are personal fulfillment, higher rates of job satisfaction, and a greater trust and motivation to work. The employee's loyalty and value of loyalty is on the rise in today's workforce. In today's workplace, employees are more powerful than ever because they know how to leverage their own skills for themselves. Loyalty between people in the workplace is important and can be developed with transparency, predictability, autonomy, and pay based on time or performance. People who are go-getters are flexible, active, and energetic. This group is more inclined to learn on the job than to study quietly. They are able to jump into most situations without hesitation. They are not loyal because they are always looking for the next best opportunity, and they will be quick to leave if they find a better one. They are easily led and will follow anyone who can promise them more money. They also have a strong sense of entitlement, demanding promotions and raises after a few years of work. People are drawn to go-getters because of their positive attitude and enthusiasm. The people in this category are rarely the brightest or most creative, but they seem to have a lot of luck. They will leave when they feel like they aren't being challenged enough, but they make successful career moves at every turn. As a result, they become excellent at landing in places where others have been successful. It is imperative to realize that this quality can be both positive and negative depending on the situation. It is good to have a pragmatic point of view, but it can also be detrimental if someone thinks that their opinion is the only one that matters. With this in mind, learn to separate your opinion from the truth and understand what it means to be a go-getter. In conclusion, I would like to emphasize that those who are go-getters are more likely to find success. In the next video, I'll continue talking about this topic by introducing the 5 laws of stratospheric success. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe, and turn on this video's notification. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos.